Hello again. Um, okay guys, so apparently you don't understand, but basically I'm going to be teaching you today. I mean superior importance about class names and target names. Without using the proper class names and target names, you will always have a problem. Someone will either target your entity, target your script by accident, or even do worse. I mean, people like me can make little blockers. So, let's say as if you spawn something that I don't like, simply someone like me could just, as quick as a snap of a finger, block everything that you just did. So, that's why I'm going to be teaching you the importance. So, the importance of doing all of the class names, all the target names, not the old-fashioned give, then the entity, then anti-fire, the entity, then addoutput target name. That's back when practically Half-Life 2 just was out and to the developer community. Now, the reason I want to talk about this today is because three of the main scripters who I really like, that is Skynexus, Tanya, and Gonzaga. Tell me if I pronounce it correct, Gonzaga. I know I've had problems pronouncing it in the past, but besides that, don't target name their entities correct. Like Skyro name a Breen model, a pop dynamic Breen, just Breen. Think of how easy is it for someone just to test target something as Breen, and then say, oh yeah, I'm just going to end this by typing in the input of kill. Well, there goes this little model animation too. So this is why I'm talking about it. See in here? Let me go to here. Now see, scripts like this, you'll find it like this, okay? I'm just going to do this, just for you guys. After, but this is generally what it would look like from people who upload their scripts on the Game Banana, stuff like that. I mean, here's the problem. Game Banana has, how can I say this? Not really. Scripters who don't understand how to put it without trolling the user. See how the difference is right here? I mean, I need to fix it in the like low. But see, after that, you notice, well, it doesn't spawn automatically with it, and also you could use ent create env like row. But here's the problem. That's with any entity you could do the same thing. But instead, here comes a big O. So someone just used the same like of a script or same target names, and they just screwed up my script. That's why you need a target name. You can target name about 3 different ways actually. Now you could target name it first like this, okay? Entity. I'm just going to do this, okay? So let's say prop dynamic models breen.mdl. Now this is just an example. Then target name would go after target name. So target name. So I always put quotes around it. So then, like, if you actually wanted to, you would just do this and game anti-fire that, and then put in the input. But also you can do this. After ent creating the entity without a target name, you can do this. Ent set name. Then target name. Meaning like you'd place what target name you would want the Breen model to be. Now also, this can go the same way with anything. And when I mean anything, I mean anything. And you can also do this as class naming. Also, I forgot to do this, just to show you guys. So let's say target name, which is going to be the temporary target name after ENT setting it. You would do this: add output target name new. Let's just say for the new target name. Now also, you can do the same steps as above, just for class names. So let's say class name. But instead you can do this. You can do that. See, all it matters is because, see, in my scripts, I have to use the class names because certain people, let's just say this, they will use the asterisk sign, which the asterisk sign is a wild card. Asterisk is a wild card. So if someone did, let's just say for example, anti-fire prop kill, then it would kill every single prop entity in the game. And that's why it's so important to class name. Because if you class named it like this, and even target named it, class naming is the most important part. Because it basically removes the identification of that. Then, let me just do an if and statement. If entity is not class named, will remove that entity without a special class name. If the entity has a class name, anti-fire will not remove that entity with a special class name. Now this is all so important because I want you to understand Gonzaga, I want you to understand Sky, I want you to understand Tanya. Take it from someone who's like 5-7 years younger than you. I've been doing this for almost 100% of my life. And just to say you guys show me more than I would show someone just because of my lack of memory. And then just showing me, just me noticing all of your mistakes, and you have the time. Well, you notice my mistakes, but I make more mistakes than you sometimes. It can go any way. Everybody makes mistakes. No one person on this planet is perfect. So, if you understand this, please put a like, and also please subscribe, and please comment on to suggest for our next video.